How now, brown cow? Today I have an Are You battle, or should I say two Are You battles, because Rolls-Royce for the win requested that I do Are You. So, I will tell you where to skip to for the battle in the description, but I just want to say, that Charizard, the Mega Charizard X, that's pretty intense. I was kind of angry when they released Mega Charizard and he didn't have Dragon typing, because I was like, that's basically if Game Freak was ever going to give Charizard a part Dragon typing, it would be now with the Mega Evolutions, and they didn't, and that angered me so much. But guess what? They did. There are two Mega Charizard forms. One is all black and has a swaggin' flame mustache, and that is Fire Dragon. And the other has Drought as its ability, which is also pretty awesome. So either way, Pokemon X and Y is shaping up to be awesome. People got that leaked copies, and I'm never that fortunate. But I'm counting down, because there are 10 days left, people. 10 days until the world changes. World changes? I don't know. But it's Pokemon. It's Pokemon. So, without further ado, this is my battle against ShadowFromNo, I believe. ShadowFromNo and TESTA Cruel. So in the first battle, I'm on the closer side, and I'm going to lead off with Photon, and he's going to go with his Lantern, which just Thunder Waves me. I expected a Volt Switch, so I stayed in and Seismic tossed it. I get the first turn Parahack's gonna be a good game, obviously, and then a second turn crit on me, and I'm all like, this game is shaping up to be just awesome, but Dusknoir just take hits all day, and even with all of that, Lantern is basically a revenge kill away. So I go into Ashley and just go straight for the Giga Drain, because I do not want to play around with this thing and get T-Wave. So Glade comes in, I'm like, he's got to have a reason for that. And he goes for the Aerial Ace on my Play-Doh, and I'm like, bro, I was going to play with that. So I go for the Glare, and he switches in the Absol. I'm like, this thing is now paralyzed. So I go into Megatron to take any hit, and even a crit does barely anything. So I'm behind a sub, and he goes to the superpower, and it breaks the sub, and I'm like, no! But I'm like, yo, I'm faster, let's just keep subbing. Because I knew superpower was just gonna drop the attack, and I hoped, being the key word, that at half attack, a superpower would not break a Eviolite, Magnemite's, like, I think it's max defense, maybe not. But still, I was hoping it wouldn't break the sub, but it still does, so we're in a bad situation. I'm just going to Hidden Power Fire on this Lilligant. And here's another misplay. We go into Caitlyn. Caitlyn's able to clean up all day, but I go for the U-turn expecting the switch, because I can clean up all day, so I go into Ashley and get Teeter Danced. So, I have to make the switch to Play-Doh and right into the Toxic and the Leech Seed. I went for the Glare because I was being stupid. I could have just finished Lilligant off, and then I would have taken a lot less damage. So, Play-Doh's almost dead, and Evire's just gonna clean up with an Ice Punch. I don't even care about that crit. Did I get a crit? I think there was a crit. Caitlyn comes in, and I missed the Fire Blast! Are you kidding me? Specs Fire Blast would have completely annihilated that thing, so luckily Ashley lives. Ashley lives with a strong 16%, doesn't let Electivire sweep me, and just goes in with the rain-boosted Surfs. Life Orb, down, it's Typhlosion to Munchie, and I go for the Waterfall just to make sure that I get the Oko. So that was good game, ShadowFromNo, good game. Now we've got Testacruel, this time on the other side, I'm gonna lead with that specs Caitlyn and go for the U-turn, not expecting, I don't know. Goes for the Stealth Rocks. I knew I couldn't do much to Drudigan, and so I go into Megadron, and I'm all like, right. My Drudigan carries Earthquake, but I'm gonna leave my Steel type in because I don't think his can do anything. So we go back into Caitlyn and go for the Fire Blast, which could have done 40% maybe, and I get Dragon-tailed into Photon, and things just aren't looking good because Caitlyn is sucking right now. More like I am sucking right now, so I have to throw Caitlyn into the rocks and just fodder her off as I can get Ashley in and go for the Rain Dance, hopefully take a hit. So I go for the Surf, and it doesn't take out the Escavalier, and Megahorn hits, because some people just have better luck than I. But Munchie is able to finish it off, and from here it is 4-5. I go for the Aqua Jet to outspeed, because Hitmonlee is frail, kind of. I mean, there's Sucker Punch, and there's Fake Out, but aside from that, I can't take a hit. So now I close combats because I went for the Waterfall, and yeah, not looking good. So I'm just gonna go for the Wisp, because burning this thing is great. And now that it's burnt, I'm gonna switch into Megatron because it's like Stone Edge does 9%, and I'm like, okay, it's burnt. Stone Edge did that low, I can take a hit. 57%! No way, Jose! Can't even sub on that. So I have to just switch out. I'm just playing horribly right now, get Blaze kicked. This Hitmonlee is just doing so much, and it's burnt. Keeps missing the Stone Edge. I feel for you, bro. I do, kind of, except Hitmonlee's a piece of crap. And this Mesprit just Calm Minds up on me, and I'm like, yo, I got that Shadow Punch. But, you know, that's a 3-hit KO. Luckily, so is Ice Beam, so I'm pretty good to just go for another Shadow Punch and finish this thing off. Photon is really low on HP though, and Drudigan comes in, goes to the EQ, just takes me out, go into Play-Doh on Drudigan, and obviously I'm going to win because I'm just different colored. I'm looking better. And this Aggron on a balloon is actually really important. I go for the Glare instead of the Dragon Claw, which is kind of stupid on my part because this Heavy Slam just takes me out. Maybe I should have Dragon Clawed, broke the balloon, and then Earthquake, but oh well, good game, Testa, cruel. You got that one on me. So, Rolls Royce for the win. I hope those RU matches were good enough for you. That kind of sounded rude at the end. I meant, like, I hope they pleased you. And I hope they pleased everyone. And so, rate, comment, subscribe, like, and I will see you guys later.